Hello to all of you wherever you are in the world, from the architectural marvel that is the Fußball Arena, München. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played out to the wing. It's come loose. Hazard with a delicate ball. It's bounced back off the post. So who's he picking out? Diego Costa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Diego Costa showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oscar. And it's Diego Costa. Goes wide. Hazard. Costa! Thinks he's got rid of that. There'll be a throw-in. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. So what now? Shapes the shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Smalling gets it away. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Willian with the short one. Hazard, and the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Forward it goes. Now it's Juan Mata. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Another throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? Oscar. Now it's Costa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rooney will try from distance. Ivanovic tries the route one option. A chance to play it in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Blint. Rooney. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rooney. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Blint goes long and forward. Mata. And the counter is on. And that's not going to reach. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Azar. And it's Diego Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've got it, and here they come another time. And the Herrera. Azar. Now it's Oscar. Looks to slip it through. Willian. He's off on a marauding run. This could fall anywhere. Matic pumps it forwards. Hazard. He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. Willian. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And the Herrera. And it's Diego Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azar. Costa. Oscar. Lobs it in gently. Willian. And the ball is out of play. And it's Rooney. Azar. Valencia. Juan Mata. Fine defending there. Azar. Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Azar with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It's Oscar! And oh! Ashley Young. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Chipped through. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Costa. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And it's Rooney. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Hazard. And the Herrera. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Phil Jones. Ashley Young. Fine defending there. And it's Diego Costa. Ivanovic. Matic. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. Diego Costa. Diego Costa shoots! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. Another piece of really good defending. And the Herrera. And the half-time whistle goes. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Di Maria, Ashley Young, Blint, Di Maria, Ashley Young, tries to dink it in, Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He goes long. Hazard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
It's Costa! Got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. It's anyone's ball.
But once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Ivanovic. There are a few waiting for it. And the Herrera boots it upfield, dashing forward at pace. He hits it! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Ivanovic.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Matic. Smalling. Oh, that's neat. It's Oscar! They've done it! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Marcos Rojo going full steam ahead down the left flank. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Costa, tries a through ball, it's a decent ball. Phil Jones, fine defending there. Diego Costa tries looking up for options on the left, crosses in a low one. Away from immediate danger. Another piece of really good defending. Tries lifting it over. And through to the goalkeeper. Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. Now it's Oscar. Ivanovic. They get a throw in. Fine defending there. Steered out wide. Now it's Oscar. Oscar. Costa! Surely this time! Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Rooney.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Now it's Costa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Diego Costa. Now the pass. Now it's Hazard. Managed to get it away. Cuadrado passes it through. Rooney, playing like a man possessed. And it's Oscar. Diego Costa. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Aim forward. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Out wide to the right. Costa. Cuadrado. Diego Costa. Now it's Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's been taken short. It's Costa! And that's wide.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Diego Costa. And it's Oscar. Oscar plays it out to the wing. That's offside. Yes, it is. Too much weight on that. Cesc Fabregas. Matic. Oscar. Costa. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution now in progress.
Terry. Ivanovic. Di Maria charges in. Cuadrado with the ball through, and it's Ivanovic. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Good save, really well read.
Oh, it was such a poor penalty. He just never looked confident.
Terry.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
He's had a shot! And out to safety. That's Piliqueta. And the Herrera. And it's Felipe. Now it's Oscar. Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas, who does have an assist to his name. Cesc Fabregas was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cesc Fabregas. Cuadrado. Superb from Diego Costa! Four in the game. He is the man. Rooney. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Diego Costa. 4 extra minutes added on. Needed a better pass there. They've managed to get it away. Defence has got rid of that. Fabregas. Now it's Costa. Chance! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United could have here their final chance. Ivanovic gets it away. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.